Hi Boundaries. Most of you seem to like the last video that I made, and I only weirded one of you out. I'm not gonna name names, but I'm so freaking sorry in advance. Because Blaine already told me to turn this into a weekly thing. I've slept in his attic before, so that means we like, you know, brothers. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn BROJANGSTER into a vlog channel now.
Hillary Clinton.
I'm kind of going day by day, same schedule, same mundane routine, so maybe this could help me appreciate the nuances of life and get me to try new things. Plus, I've also got a couple participation opportunities to get you guys involved too. Holy shit. Fuck yeah! But first, I've got to give you some recent news about me first. I got to give you one of the first of who knows how many life updates that I'm going to share here with you. Let's see. Well, my grandpa died. That's right, acclaimed grandpa Norbert Harpring passed away on November 24th, 2025, surrounded by loved ones at the acclaimed local hospital. He was in his 90s and grandma passed away a couple years prior, so we all kind of figured his time was coming sooner rather than later. It's still sad, but we're all taking it relatively well, especially knowing that they're both up in heaven now, frolicking and whatnot. Haha, scope the funeral drip. If that heart condition ever comes around my part of town, this is the last thing that it's ever gonna see, see? In between Grandpa's passing and funeral was Thanksgiving. We watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Classic, love it. John Candy is as sweet as candy, but hot take, I don't really like Thanksgiving food, which I think I'm just now coming to terms with this year. For one, gravy kind of looks like if pee was poop. Actually, upon further inspection, it's more like if poop was pee. These are really good jokes. Thanks for laughing. I don't quite fancy how either side of my family prepares turkey. I'm sorry, family. Please don't write me out of your wills. And veggies? Nuh-uh. You're gonna have to Trojan horse that shit into my Mexican cuisine if you want me to eat that. Black Friday was a smashing good time. Bup. I bought a couple big things for the house and for the family that I dare not spoil here. You'll just have to give me a month. In the meantime, though, I bought another freaking video game. Yeah! Resident Evil 4 on VR for the MetaQuest 3. And that game is, yeah, Resident Evil 4 is a good game. When I play Resident Evil 4 in VR, it makes me feel like Leon Kennedy as you explore the dastardly lands of Resident Evil 4, killing zombies and parasite creatures and the damn dirty dogs as you bring the president's daughter back home safe to the Oval Office named Ashley, as well as you see many different characters such as the shopkeeper, Ingrid Hunnigan, Ada Wong, Luis Salazar, and Ashley. I went out shopping and then I went to Chipotle for the first time. Haha! I got a steak bowl and the steak was really chewy and kind of gross and I didn't like how the sour cream mixed with the queso. I want someone fired and with a gun fired into their head for this. For my money, Taco Bell offers a much more elevated Mexican food selection. You can quote me on that. I'll testify to the courts. The most recent thing that I've done this week that I did just a few hours ago with my family is watch Zootopia 2. I loved the first movie. This newest one was really good, and Walt Disney really wants me to that gazelle. No more Nick lore today. No more Nick lore today. The well is unwet right now. Come back next week. There are some extra things that I forgot to update you guys on the last time, so I will do that very briefly. I've crossed the elusive $900 mark on Atlas Earth. After a little over 3 years, I'm averaging $300 a year on Atlas Earth, and all I had to do was turn my smartphone into adware. This is America. Don't catch you slipping up. Guns in my area, I gotta strap, I gotta carry them. What was the question?
This completes part 2.
Like I said earlier, I have an idea that might inspire audience participation, the best thing since sliced bread. I want to figure out a way to stay in consistent communication with you guys, even if it involves little to no effort from you guys and all the work is left up to... shit. I really love how after I posted the original video to the Snapchat group chat, everybody came out of the woodwork to share their thoughts on the video, and I want to try to recreate that every single week. So I'm kind of thinking maybe every week, every time I have a new video to drop into the group chat, you guys can message me with stuff to say for the next video. Maybe you want to discuss how your day's going. Maybe you got a question for me to answer funnily while making a funny voice. Maybe you just got a funny joke that you want to tell the audience. I'll give credit. I won't steal jokes. And the way that I know that something like that could definitely work is that a couple of you guys said that you wanted to make your own response videos, and I'd love to highlight stuff like that. Let me hear it, and see it, and smell it, and feel it.
Oh, Nick, this is my response video. Anyways.
I know this might sound like kind of an ambitious idea that'll never work past 4 videos, but I think it's kind of a fun idea. I don't know. I was high when I came up with it, and I have really good ideas when I'm under the influence of massive, massive amounts of cannabis in my bloodstream. Come on. Participate in my wondrous idea, won't you? I'll be recounting my day-to-day activities, but my life is boring. I work 40 hours a week, and I also sleep for a whole third of my life on top of that. There's not a lot of time for me to do things like drive go-karts, or jump rope, or smile. You guys want to see my Florence Pugh impression? Here, check it, look. Cool. I'm bad with free time management, and I need a way to spice things up. Not in the bedroom, though. YouTube has guidelines, and I have boundaries. Maybe I'll include a little video post that I made. Maybe I'll react to a new BSU Tonight episode. Maybe I'll teach a lesson as the professor of YouTube 101. Or maybe you guys can give me a suggestion. One of you has already. Thank you to Emma for texting the group chat with something along the lines of, Nick, for your next video, you should play with Monster High dolls. Consider your wish a wish that I am granting. I don't have any Monster High dolls or a desire to buy Monster High dolls, so I taped pieces of paper with the character designs onto pencils. Now, watch me play. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Claudine. Hello, Draculara. I'm eating this peanut butter straight out of the jar. You guys want to share? No, not really. I'm like so totally not interested. Haha. Is that how they would talk? Do they talk like high school girls? Like that? Have you girls looked at any cute boys today? No. This is woke Monster High, and we are all asexual. Oh, right. Wait! Stop fighting! We weren't fighting. Oh, okay. This concludes Playing with Monster High Dolls! Ah! And before you ask me which ones of the 3 of those I would kiss, marry, and kill, they're all in high school. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, pretty messed up for you to ask that. Yeah. I think this is something I want to try. Weekly vlogs. It gives me stuff to consistently post to my channel. It's a great way to keep up with you guys. And I think old school vlogs were even making a comeback on YouTube. In this age of Mr. Beastification of social media with all the style and zero substance, I'd rather watch the complete opposite. Just a random cracker talking in front of his phone camera about how his Tuesday went. And I even have the decency to edit these videos with cool green screen bits. So yeah, if I get this video done by Friday, I will send it out to Snapchat and we'll discuss and go from there. What did you say about my mom?